What if I told you there are places on Earth where it almost never rains, and others where the cold is so extreme your breath freezes in the air? From burning deserts to frozen worlds at the edge of our planet, this is Earth at its most extreme. Deserts don't exist by accident. Most rain comes from clouds that form over the oceans. But sometimes those clouds never make it to land. When mountains block them, the other side becomes dry and empty. This is called a rain shadow desert. Some deserts form deep inside continents, so far from the sea that rain simply never arrives. What if the world's biggest desert was once full of life? The Sahara Desert covers over 3.5 million square miles. Today, it's a land of sand, rocks, and endless heat. But 6,000 years ago, this desert was green. There were swamps, rivers, and even hippos and crocodiles. Now only scattered oases remain, small pockets of life in a vast desert. A desert next to the ocean that almost never sees rain. The Atacama Desert in Chile is the driest place on Earth. Even though it lies beside the ocean, rain clouds never reach it. The Andes Mountains block the moisture. Some areas are so dry that bodies from 9,000 years ago have been perfectly preserved. Deserts can freeze. The hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth was 136 degrees Fahrenheit in Libya. But deserts can also be freezing cold. In the Gobi Desert, temperatures drop to negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And at night, even hot deserts become cold because there are no clouds to trap the heat. Water exists even in the driest places. Desert plants, like cactus, store water inside them. When rain falls, it sinks into the ground and stays hidden. animals and people survive by digging or even chewing plants to find water. Life always finds a way. The poles of the planet. Our planet spins on an invisible line called the axis. At the ends of this axis are the North Pole and the South Pole. These regions are always cold because they receive very little sunlight. Cold so intense it can freeze your breath. At the North Pole, temperatures average -4 degrees Fahrenheit. At the South Pole, it drops to -58 degrees. In this cold, your breath can freeze on your face. Touch metal and it can stick to your skin. Survival here is a challenge. Life in the Arctic. Even here, life survives. The Arctic surrounds the North Pole. It is mostly a frozen ocean. Yet animals thrive here. Polar bears, seals, Arctic foxes, and snowy owls. But today, the ice is melting. Global warming is changing this fragile world. Antarctica, the frozen continent. The coldest place on Earth. The South Pole lies in Antarctica, a massive continent covered in ice. Some ice is over 3 miles thick. It is colder than the Arctic because of its height and size. Very few animals live here, but it is home to thousands of penguins. Humans reached the ends of Earth only recently. In 1909, Robert Peary reached the North Pole. Soon after, a race began for the South Pole. In 1911, Roald Amundsen arrived first. But his rival, Robert Scott, never made it back alive. Exploration came at a cost. From the burning deserts to the frozen edges of our planet, Earth is a world of extremes, where life survives against impossible odds. And yet, this is the only home we have. Stay curious, stay amazed, and keep exploring the fantastic facts. What if I told you there are rivers made of ice, slowly moving, carving mountains, shaping the earth itself? And in the ocean, giant frozen monsters drift silently, with most of their size hidden below. One of them once sank a ship the world would never forget. But that's just the surface, because far below, deeper than any mountain is tall, lies a world so extreme the pressure can crush anything. Yet, life still exists there. From glaciers to icebergs to the darkest depths of the ocean, this is Earth like you've never seen before. Next episode on Fantastic Facts, dive deeper because the unknown is waiting. Join us for more stories like this. Like, share, and subscribe.